Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of July the 24th, 2025, where we are going to play Gravity Kills. I hope you're happy, Setalia. It's all your fault. I saved him. I was going to do him this morning, but Chris was already doing it because he knows how much I love doing Gravity Kills. So he went ahead and launched it on his own, which was very nice of him. But I still have to do it on 2 accounts tonight. So we're going to be doing Gravity Kills. But in the meantime, I'm killing some Undine ships, and I've got a few Thoth ships to do, and blah, 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 blah. So I figure I'll do it all at once and bring out my big ship. Which I've never taken into Gravity Kills. This might not be the right ship for that TFO. It's got the DPS. I don't know what it's going to do on maneuverability. I hope you're all having a good evening and you're relatively cool. Board King has updated us about Hulk Hogan, who passed away, which is a bummer. I liked Hulk Hogan. He was fun. Let's see what I've got. I got 9 more here, and then I gotta go find me some Voth ships. The one time I need Voth ships here, in Undine space, there are none. Ooh, there's some right there. Yep. Not sure if I hit that button, but okay. I spent a good part of my afternoon in an equally hot place, similarly hot to Indiana, which was the planet Arrakis. As Taz and I were playing Dune, which was much fun. Three more to go, and then hunting for some other ones. No, I did not do my endeavors today. I'm getting to them. The spam calls are getting crazy. Alright, we're going to find us some Thoth ships. Sometimes they go floating around here, but I don't see any today, so let's get out of here and go back in. Oh, you know what would really help is if I went into Discord. So I'm in Discord now. Oh, and Board King also mentioned that Starlink is down. For those of you who use Starlink. Sigh. I don't really want to do the introduction. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh. Well, fine. So how did I get in here before? Oh, I know. I used the transwarp to get in here. That's fine. I'll leave this ship. I'll go back to Rise and I'll grab a different tune and we'll go do them that way. So there, yeah. So the Chiron on the bottom of my screen is always giving weather and news updates and has gone from heat advisory to very hot weather with big red marks around it. I took the dogs out at 7 this morning, and by the time we got home about 9:30, they were doing the, we're done, totally done, we're good. And we've just been camped out inside the house. No airco, because I don't like airco. But I might put it on tonight. Ads are starting in 2 minutes. I'm going to let them run since it's early here. And no, I haven't watched the new episode of Strange New Worlds. I will do it later tonight. I ask that nobody does spoilers. Not because I'm going to be crushed, but I don't want anybody else to be upset. If we do spoilers, that's not fun for them. Not sure which episode is tonight's episode, though. Let's see. Voth ships. We'll go up there and do Voth ships. I don't know how many people we've got listening in. We had a player who used to play and has returned to the game recently and wants to wants to get a good science ship. He's a tactical toon, but he wants a science ship. I think I've got that right. So if anybody's got any recommendations, we were chatting about it earlier. Let's see, go around. Yes, we do have Voth. Oh, perfect. It's battle time. Yay! This is a ship that can do fighting. Yay! I should get my 5 pretty easily. Yay! If everything doesn't die before I get there. Seriously? Oh, there we go. And there's my 5. Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, my work here is done. Let's go on to Setalia. And for those of you with regular services, we are going into an ad break. So I will continue to chatter and not do anything exciting for the next 3 minutes, except go tackle some Tholians. Because, yeah, why not? What are we going to do to get down there? We'll take that one. It's you. How many do I need? 20? Okay, 20 Tholians. That shouldn't be too bad. What have I got? This is the Jamam Haron. I think we could probably do gravity kills in this ship pretty easily. It's decent firepower. Not great, but decent. I think we might try it on the other tune first. Well, that was easy. Halfway there, 10 out of 20. Whee! I think next Tuesday we will have kind of our final wrap-up night on Ryza. It ends Wednesday afternoon. It might be fun to have a little last-minute party. And that's 20. Alright. Let's get off this heck-forsaken planet. I expected nothing less, Setalia. I was just going to go grab a tune and do gravity kills. Okay, fine. We'll go up to the base camp and beam up. If I care. But I did 2 of them yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. Yeah, I did 2 Wednesday. Even though I should have been at class, but it was way too hot to go to class last night. And you don't need to pay the tax this time, yeah, so just revel in the glory that is making Setalia happy. So I'm curious, Setalia, I've got my big Acheron, which is my most powerful ship, but it's definitely not my most maneuverable ship. And I'm not sure if that's the one I want to take out there. I mean, it'll clear out the Zenkethi a lot faster than anything else I've got. But I think I might get spaghettified instantly. I'll wait to see if anybody comes in, and maybe we can make a party out of it. Otherwise, I will solo it in a little bit. In the meantime, let's take this baby back down to Ryza. While we're waiting to see who else comes on. So out of curiosity, okay, normal numbers. I know that Starlink is down. Hi, Lexers. Oh, no problems. You have fun doing your shopping, Lexers. I don't have an Oberth. Hey, could do it using a shuttle. That would be interesting. Fun. Yes, fun. Gravity kills. Fun. 2 phrases that don't usually go together. Oh, dance off in 14 minutes. Can I do a Zenkethi front in 14 minutes? That is an... sorry, not Zenkethi front. Can I do gravity kills in 12 minutes? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I still have to do it on 1 more, so if anybody wants to join me, I have another tune that has to do it. 14 minutes. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to do it on easy. I don't need to abuse myself. At least not here. But if it doesn't pop in a couple of minutes, then I'll just put it on hold and come back to it after the dance party. It's warm, I'm sweating, and it's running in my eyes. That hurts. Need to restock freezer containers and dishcloths. Not exactly glamorous shopping. Better than gravity kills. Yes, sharp stick in the eyes. Better than gravity kills. It's thunderstorm outside. Well, congratulations. Yeah, you take care, Lexers. Try and stay reasonably cool. I don't really want to do this on advanced. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yay! Let's do this. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to do the groceries tomorrow. And change the oil on the car because I just have an exciting life, right? And I've told the puppies that if the weather doesn't cool down, they're not getting a walk tomorrow. And they did. And other than that, they've been lying on the floor in front of the fans all day, so I don't think they really care. I need a new chair. Oh, come on. You gave me a wee woo. Beam us up. We only have 11 minutes to get the dance party done or started. Shop for oil and change the groceries instead. That's definitely different. The groceries are for the puppies. So I will be changing it because every now and then I find interesting things at the pet food store and the dogs are like, oh yeah, that looks good. Oh good. Ashley, you have major ouchies on you. Do I have an impossible device? Oh, I'd fix her, but I don't have an impossible device. Well, we'll do this one instead. Come on. That's a good one. Let's put you down there just in case. I'll just stay up here and make sure everybody's happy. There you go, everybody. Go get your particles. Particle man, particle man. Seriously, guys, I'm killing everything. Go get some particles. Oh, goodness. Oh, good, we've collected enough. No, we haven't collected enough. I misread that. We've collected some. Not enough. Have I flown the insurrection ship yet? No. I has not done anything that doesn't relate directly to playing on Rising, except my endeavors. I have priorities. We're going to call it endeavors, not gravity kills as priority. Did I get the last one? Hey, now we've collected enough particles. I'm not going to make that dance party, am I? Oh, well. Oops. Fingers on the wrong keys. No, had you been here when I started, I was saying that I have not watched the show because I took a nap today instead. Which apparently I needed because it lasted about 3.5 hours. I was really tired. So once we're done here, I'm going to go watch the episode. Least favorite genre? English panto? Well, I don't see you here tickling it, Mr. Musin. I'm just trying to kill stuff so everyone else can have fun. So if the Zenkethi are dead, it's so much easier to do this. Will Mom finish in 5 minutes? No. Mom could finish in 5 minutes, but I think we have to get rid of these other players and finish the objectives. In other words, I could bail, no problems. But then I just have to come back and do it again. I still have 4 or 5 more days of dance party. Speaking of dance party, because this has nothing to do with dance party, no show next Thursday. Local brew house / movie theater is doing a opening night Naked Gun dinner party. Which is just like, yeah, that sounds like fun. I could do that. Of course we've collected enough particles. I just picked one up. Where's the ship? There it is. No, no, no. I'm gonna say probably, definitely not. No, no. The people I'm going with. Nope, nobody, nope, 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 nope. We'll have fun with a naked gun. I hope it's good. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot. Naked Gun was this fine line between funny and ridiculous, and they knew exactly how to dance on that line. Yes, it's at the theater, Brewhouse Theater, and they have a Naked Gun themed beer, a cocktail, and a non-alcoholic beverage, along with a 3-course meal, all Naked Gun themed. So since they've made a beer, I think they expect it to be a movie that does reasonably well. You've never seen a Naked Gun movie, Setalia? Oh my dear, you have missed the finest in subtle humor. Enlightened, erudite, witty. Really, really stupid. Really, really fun. So many bad, tasteless jokes. I'm not going any closer, thank you. We're close. We're so close. Maybe this will be the last particle we need, and we can be done with this. Yay!
comes the Gravitic Anchor!
Don't die. Ah! I died. Yes, I know I'm missing the dance party at Setalia. This is your TFO. Doing this for you. The things I sacrifice for you personally. Posted a photo of my current starship on Data's gallery. Alright, so everybody check in on Data's gallery for Chosen's current starship.
The Zinkethi Dreadnought group is arriving. Engage them! We have destroyed the Zinkethi. There's still
3 out of 4
much
done.
more to be done.
Yay.
Zinkethi
One left. Ugh. Good evening, Sabi. How are you? And I didn't say good evening to you, Chosen. Hi, Chosen. A last dance party. There you are. I'll go put on my nice inside clothes. Outside clothes? Jammies. Swimmies. There we go. We have my swimmies on now. Yay. Well, that was exciting. All right, I'm going to go over to Data's gallery and see what that ship looks like. This is the USS Menominee. Menominee. Actually, she looks great. That is a gorgeous looking ship. Oh, you're permanently moving to the cottage? Nice. How does that work for working? I mean, are you close enough if anybody has to commute, or is everybody remote, or what? Let's see if I can make this happen this time. Hate was having problems doing Buzz the Resort. If I can make this happen, let's see
Get
here.
out there and fly. You've seen the floaters and get
Yes,
out
I've
there
accepted
and
it.
fly.
Thank you very much.
Time's wasting.
Let's see, did we get Buzz the Resort? No. I've done 20 of these today. I have not gotten Buzz the Resort once. What have we got? Inner Caldera, River Grotto, Flower. Oh, just okay, fine. I can do that. Do you think she'll do well in the upcoming mini episode coming to console? Oh yeah, that'll all depend on your firepower. But the mini episode isn't super complex. So if you play it on normal, and I'm not even sure if there's an available advanced elite yet, but if you just played on normal, no problems. It's not pew intensive. You go in, you do a couple of scans, you go in, you take out a few Zenkethi ships, then you take out a few more Zenkethi ships, and then you fight an undefeatable Borg ship that's not going to really do much. And that's it. You are in and out of there 5-6 minutes. If you want to ramp it up, I ran it with a bunch of players at different levels, and when you do that you get a lot more enemies, but you also have more players. Let's see. Hubby will work from home and go in once a week. My other partner's already found better paying jobs here. Oh, nice. And you're focusing on your health, as you should, my dear. I'm going to send you my phone so that you can make us both happier and healthier by throwing it someplace far, far away. Well, at least this time the spam's from Kansas and not from Chicago.
Are actually a natural feature. No geoengineering involved.
Once Ryza is done, I have one day of other stuff to do on August 1st, and then I'm going to sit back and work on a book for a while. Writing it, not reading it. Sob, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that it makes you happy. I'm happy you're all going to be doing better. Ah! Not so happy about that. See if I can get in the right spot there and not have to go back up. Nope. Oh, there she is. Boop, 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 boop. There.
I hope you had a fun
I did have a fun time. Thank you for
Get out there
inquiring.
and fly.
And plenty of space to bury the bodies. Excellent. That is the way to do it, Sob. Hang on, I'm going to switch over to a different... Let's see, who do we want to play? Let's get Complicados out. And of course, with the weekend coming, we have 3 days of rain because, you know, rain. What have we got? Oh, we have an Iconian TFO. How interesting. What Iconian TFO? Oh. I could do Devil's Heart. Chosen, there is a TFO as well as a mini episode. The TFO is called Devil's Heart. And I know not everybody likes it, but I really enjoyed it. But I'm going to bet nobody's going to play it, but I'm going to queue it up anyway. Along with a little Bug Hunt. And a little Bug Hunt extra. And let's see if any of that pops. Because I'm really tired of Gateway. Speaking of things of which I'm getting tired... See, we just did Gravity because this weekend is Days of Doom. I hope you're all happy about that one. Blame Setalia. No, Days of Doom. No, nobody, nope. Though the subspace tunnel, I'm not sure which ship that's off of. It's not off the Voven. It's off something more recent. That is amazing in Days of Doom because it'll pull you right in front of the Doomsday Tooth and you can drop your bomb there and then zip off. As long as you're within 10 kilometers, it'll just pop you right in front. Perfect for positioning. Well, I'm so happy this is not launching. Suppose I could queue this for gravity kills again, but no. Honestly, Chosen, the new mini mission is fun. And there's one interesting thing with the mini mission, which is if you've got multiple tunes, you can play it on each tune, just don't turn it in because it's not a TFO. Oh, there we go, Bug Hunt. I'll take it. So if I knew I wanted to hit that 20-hour mark, I could play it on like 6 different tunes and just wake up enough to go in and turn it in. Versus doing the TFO where you actually have to wake up and do something, which is not going to happen. The USS Menominee is the only available ship while the USS Bedford is undergoing her multi-month refit. Mainly the reason I'm using the Galaxy class. Yeah, but that's a really good looking ship. I just hope it's as well equipped as it is gorgeous. Also, I like your choice of the Menominee. Okay, I'm looking at zone chat. I've got a conspiracy theory. I think the NPCs tell us if there's going to be a chew or not. Every time I've had multiple chews, there's been this chubby little purple guy with white sneakers and green shorts. Interesting. Hang on, we'll get the rest of that in a moment here.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolitions expert on this trip.
Let's see if we can do this for somebody here. No. Well. Ah. Bummer. Let's try that again. There he is. Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. I'm sure everybody will be fine killing things without me. There you go. Somebody's going to have a surprise in his mail in just a moment.
Fire in the hole! Obstacle clear.
USS Gray's Monotony? Why Monotony?
Welcome to Pariah 3.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
Lieutenant John
I was aware we
Vanderveer,
were
and I'll
on
be your
Friday
dem-
3. Okay.
Fire in the hole! Clear to proceed.
So, if Muson's still around, he knows this. But there's this cool little grappling hook thingy in Dune where you basically target it. It hits it and then pulls you up the side of a hill, and it's like, I want that here. Target up here and just up you go. I have only seen Grey's Anatomy
Fire in the hole!
in the little TikTok snippets, and it's like, it's
Area clear.
fine.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
There's a new show out called The Pit that I'm enjoying. I don't know if it's Netflix or Hulu or HBO, but another medical show. It's pretty good. Not great, but pretty good.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step.
Good evening, Tagaris. How are you doing, sweetie? Are you still on vacation? Or are you done and back dealing with that crazy hours of job you have?
I think I can get us a... Cover me!
See if I can do this without standing in it this time. Hey, my mouse disappeared. There it goes. Yay! Last time I dropped that cover shield, I got my shirt caught in it and I had to stand there till it went away. Oh, until September. Nice. Nice, nice. I am hanging in there. I'm warm. But other than that, I'm good. The Bondsman. That sounds interesting, Sob. What was it about? And no, I will repeat this. I have not seen the new episode, so I will see it after this. For a moment I thought we had two spawn mothers. That would kind of been good. An X-spawn mother. Oh, sweet, got it all done.
You killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back.
He's a bounty hunter who gets killed on the job and resurrected by a demon and tasked with returning demons to hell in order to stay alive. That sounds excellent. That sounds like a show. Solo leveling was excellent. Oh, we got a minute for the Horgon hunt here. It was really good, but the useless executives canceled it. Yeah, I don't know what the criteria is anymore for keeping shows going. Strange New Worlds, I'm 2 episodes in. First episode because it was the conclusion from last season, and I hadn't watched that since last season. I should have watched it. Good evening, Swear. I should have watched it before it. And the second episode, I don't want to say predictable. That's not the word. But it's, if you know your stuff, you know what was going to happen after like 4 or 5 minutes in. It's like, oh, I know what this is.
The Horgon hunt has started. Talk to the Horgon collector to participate.
Welcome to Risa. Are you familiar? Welcome to Risa.
You have a guinea pig named Otis. Oops, I guess I'm up here this time. It is. So I've recently started answering my spam calls. I know they're spam calls because it says spam calls in Spanish, which is all well and good until you realize I don't speak Spanish at all. So I have a wonderful time conversing with these people who are trying to speak probably closer to real Spanish than I'm speaking. And I'm just blithering around until they finally hang up. It makes for fun, 2-3 minutes. Well, some of them do speak Spanish. I can speak enough Danish to completely mess them up, though. I know a bit of German, too. My French is pretty bad. Where are you? There you are. I'm probably going to have to put the air conditioner on tonight. The dogs are lying in front of the fan, panting. Can't do that to them. They're good girls. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Oh, came up too high. Is it me or do the Horgons wait a moment to appear? Of course, having said that, this one appears on time. I found 10 Horgons! Woohoo! So if Mar Hawkman was telling me correctly, you can turn in Horgons and the archaeology artifacts even after the event is done. But you can't turn in flying high, sandcastles, or any of the races. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see, Saab says, yes, it was a theme. My hedgehog was named Lemmy after Motorhead's Lemmy Kilmister. Otis is named for Otis Redding, and the new piggy, who's all black, will be named Ozzy. That's appropriate. Very sweet. Swear says, rode in New York 2 days ago. Some guy walked up to me and thanked me for visiting, apologized for the Americans. We can be a thing, Swear. We can definitely be a thing. Yeah, my son and I, when we travel in Europe, try not to be complete a-holes. Sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. Let's see, what shall we do? I do have another gravity kills to do. Ugh. What are we at? We're at 7 o'clock. Fine, I'm going to suck it up. Unless anybody wants to join me for a gravity kills. Yeah, but I don't talk bad about anybody from any other countries. You guys can talk bad about yourselves as much as you want. And I can talk smack about Americans. It's fair. Then there's the French. You know what's funny, Saab? Is we were in Paris, not for too long, but we were in Paris where, we were prepped for being treated not particularly well because, one, we're Americans and my son's French, while it's pretty good, isn't French level French. Everybody except the guy who's running us his Airbnb were incredibly friendly very happy to talk with us and walk us through what's fun, what we could do. Nobody criticized my son's language. We tried our best to do everything. And, just an amazing trip, except for the air. The air was horrible. The pollution in Paris is so mind-numbingly awful. There's no way to describe it. We stayed there 3 or 4 days. We both left sick. We couldn't sleep. We couldn't breathe. Got to Sweden and basically spent the remaining part of our vacation in bed in Sweden being sick. Sweden was amazing, though. Except for being sick. That was not their fault. Somebody in chat is comparing Nickelback to Hanson. Oh my god. All right. Drunken Heretic, I am sending you an invitation. We're going to play Gravity Kills. Hey, I like Nickelback. Weirdly enough, I actually traveled down here to music theater. I don't know if it's even still here, but 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more than that, my son and I came down for a Nickelback concert. Good concert. We had a great time. The hotel was pretty awful. Was that the night? Was that the hotel that was awful? Oh, I take that back. That was not the hotel that was awful. Hotel that was awful was the one where my son was going to prom. Let's see. Both had hits. Both were hated by brainless people following trends. Yeah, kind of true. For the longest time, I thought the youngest Hanson brother was a girl until he hit puberty. True that. Anybody else want to join us for Gravity Kills? And Drunken Heretic, do you want to do it on normal or advanced? Chumbawamba. One hit wonder? Ooh, has anybody seen the latest, and I use that term loosely, electric callboy called Elevator Operator? Okay, well then it's an appropriate song. Elevator Operator has similar lyrics. Eskimo Callboy? Oh, have I missed something here? That was the real name before? Well, I love them. I hadn't heard of them before they did the collab with Baby Metal for Ratatata. And since then it's been... I just keep getting it. Oh, piffle. Stop being offended for me about things. I didn't say this. Sav said this. Microaggression. When you're physically or verbally assaulted by a midget. I did not say that. Alright, I'm going to queue us up. Drunken Heretic, would you prefer normal or advanced? What is your flavor preference? Rumblestow. Rumbles 2? How am I going to pronounce that? Rumbles. I'm going to call you Rumbles until I get clarification. Hi, welcome aboard. I hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Rumbles. Okay. Well, welcome aboard, Rumbles. We're doing our favorite TFO of all TFOs. Hang on, Setalia's uploaded something. Give me just a moment to look at this from Setalia. So true. I will read this off for everybody since you can't see this here. Setalia posted something that's two kids talking. I saw Superman at the cinema. Other kid. Nice! What movie was he watching? My dogs. My dear dogs. Hang on. Girls! Girls! Oh, that worked. And then there was the story of Henry Cavill's nephew who was in preschool, and he informed the teacher and the others that his uncle was Superman. And the teacher kind of said, you shouldn't lie. It's not good. You need to tell the truth. But my uncle is Superman. So when Mom came to pick him up, the teacher's like, we need to talk about his behavior. He keeps lying, saying his uncle is Superman. And the mom goes, his uncle is Superman. Failing to get assess stratagems. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What do we do for assess stratagems? La da 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 da. Wrong page there. This page, Mom. This page, Mom. Stratagems are out of what? Competitive? Oof. Yeah. That's a challenge. There's not a lot there. If nothing else, go to your reputation and do it daily or hourly for the competitive boxes and unbox them because you have a 16% drop rate or close to it for assess stratagems. So you could get a couple every day in theory. Did I see your message the other morning? I don't know. Hang on a second. Let's go back. The one about the Intel Dreadnought? Yes, I saw that. I responded to you on that one, didn't I? And if I didn't, I'm sorry. I meant to tell you that I don't know if I've got it, but I will take a look. I don't think I do, but I've been wrong about many things in life. Alright, I'm going to queue this up. I will see what wants to pop up. I'll start with advanced because I like to be mean to myself. Oh, Weeboo? How many do you need? Excellent. We have wee-wooed.
The Horgon hunt is ended. Try again soon.
I don't know if you have multiple tunes, but I believe it's on the Klingon Recruit that you get packages of the elite marks. Which people may tell me I hoard stuff, but you know what? When I need those boxes of elite marks, I got them. When we were equipping the Acheron, Taz was helping me, and he's like, do you have this? No, hang on a second. Go to my inventory of hoardedness. Go, but I got these. Okay. So all of a sudden I have stuff. What, you don't like that I hoard everything in the universe, Setalia? I cleaned something today. It was my inventory in Dune, but it was something. Setalia, 4 accounts. You have to do it 4 times. Fortunately, I've already done it 3. This is the last one. If they hadn't redone the endeavors, I wouldn't feel morally obliged to do these. I would just sit there and sloth and go, I don't need to do it. It's not that important. But no! Now I have 2 tunes that are 200 and 2 that still have to get up to 1250, so I have a lot of work to do. I blend cryptic. Did I call you Sop again? I'm so sorry to Setalia. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. It's rude of me. Could be worse. Oh, you're yelling at Sop. No, 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 nope, nobody, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, no. You're awesome. And modest. Let's not forget the modest part there, Sop. Yes, you have said that more than a few times, Sop. You are indeed the modestest of them all. And humble, too. I hate getting into the gravity well thing here. Ugh. All that shooty? There we go. This should be the last one.
We've collected enough Hawking particles to power the disruption weapon. Shields down this heavy facility out there. Destroy its gravitic anchor.
So every now and then the gravitic anchors that are supposedly shielded and we can't shoot at them get exposed. Why can't we just shoot them down and make them fall into everything before we get the stupid particles? Make it a lot easier.
The station is falling into the black hole. Move on to the next one.
I had out my bigger ship earlier, Sav, and I basically tried to go in and just pew-pew all the Zenkethis so everybody else could go and get the particles. And the Jupiter's a big boy and can take care of himself. Whew. We've picked up like 2 so far. Where are you, Jupiter? There you are. We're all so quiet tonight. Come on. Come on. Finally. Hi there, little girls. Oops. Nope, nope. We've got enough particles. Yay! This one has not fallen into the black hole yet. Is it me or is this not progressing? This thing has not fallen into the sun yet. Or into the black hole yet. I don't think that's it. It looks like we've gotten all the marks, or all the particles to the Jupiter. But it's not giving me the gravitic anchors. It just keeps spawning more ships. And yeah, we are underpowered, but... Interesting.
Hull integrity below 75%.
And we lost the time, and we didn't protect the Jupiter. Something is up here. Yeah, it's not letting us not letting us progress to destroy the gravitic anchors. Well, I'll take the hit and leave. I have multiple accounts. I can come back and play this again. Or not. I mean, there's playing it 4 times is one thing. Playing it 5, that's a whole different thing. Okay, I'm out of there. Well, that was an adventure. I blame Setalia. Because I can always hunt for artifacts, because that's so exciting.
How can I help?
Okay, what's available that we've got random marks on? Well, that doesn't help me. Is there anything that way? There is. Okay, then that's this way. Do, 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 do.
You found it.
Oh, that one was
Pick it up
easy.
and bring it back to me at my camp. Well done. Well, how can I?
All right, how are we going to get you some marks? What has... Oh, hold on. This is going to have a lever penalty. Let me get out of this one. I'm going to go grab my main account again. Shall we play? Let's go that way. Oh, nope. That one's all done. AP damage on the ground defeats Enkethi on the ground. Plasma damage in space. That's something. Let's see if I've got any plasma. Got a little plasma. Okay, is my inventory full? Huh! My inventory's full. What a surprise.
The limited time rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only for the standard payout.
A drunken heretic, I took a lever penalty on that, but if you want to try it again, let me know. Maybe we just go on normal. Though I hadn't heard of anybody else having that issue today. Oh, I do that. Let's go there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Is anything running that lets us pick from all types of marks? Rumbles, possibly. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is to run some patrols to get you some marks, but it's not a ton of marks. You need, let's see. I mean, the only thing that grants the the gammas in quantity. Oh, you need competitives. Excuse me, competitives are the ones that require 2 teams of 5. Which I get in theory, but in reality, the only way you're going to get them is off patrols and off boxes. I assume you do reputation, right? Well, that's not entirely true. You can get assessed stratagem marks from doing the reputation boxes. These things here. Because each one of those awards you a box, and about 1 in 6 will award them to you. I think that's why I came up with 1 in 6 on average. Aside from that, you can buy one if you have 100 marks on a daily basis. That takes a while. And this is why I hoard things. Yeah, but like even here, I've only got 5 of them accumulated. And as I said, we can certainly run some patrols if you'd like and at least get you some marks, but it's only 15 or 30 each time, which isn't a ton, but we can do a bunch. Okay. Do you have any tunes in your account who have done the... Hi, Joshua. Who have done
Hi.
the recruitment events?
What are you up to?
We're trying to help Rumbles get some assess stratagems, the elite marks. He needs 8.
Okay.
Well, the only way you can get them in the game is off of Binary Circuit, and the other 2, which are both 2 teams of 5. And
That, I think, his best bet is wait for the next meta event to get them.
for the assess stratagems, no, you can't even get it then. But the one place you can get them is if you've got a tune who's done some of the recruitment events. I'm trying to think. This is
Well,
Federation too.
because the way I would do it, if he needs 5 of them,
He
right?
needs 8. 8.
8 of them?
8 of them, yes. Which is going to take him
Okay.
8 days if he buys them.
Yeah, but that is the other way you could do it, unless you do the recruits. And let's be honest, the normal way of getting them, yeah, they don't really pop. They don't tend to pop very often.
No. It's one of the slower rates.
Yeah. How's your endeavors going?
Well, other than gravity kills that just totally borked on us, it's stuck at the second space station and wouldn't progress. But aside from that, I'm doing fine. Anything from 230 up to 780.
I'm currently 789.
Well, then you're beating me.
For saying that I do near enough every single endeavor every single day, so.
Well, the one I haven't done is gravity kills on my secondary account. That's one we were just trying to do, and I will give it a shot a little bit later. But I've been trying to do them all.
I've done it 4 times, and 4 times the success rate.
You've done gravity kills 4 times?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had done it 3, and had 3 with no issues, so it's just this 4th one.
I did 2 on normal mode, and I just basically bullied my way through the 10
Yeah,
cafe.
I got out my big ship and did it on that one.
Oh, that amusing.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
So these are the ones that I was talking about, Rumbles. When you get to these upper level ones, and you like the story arcs, some of the big ones, you do get boxes of elite marks. Which, if I could give them to you, I would give them to you, because I've got plenty of marks. Thank you very much.
And I will make it a threesome.
Thank you.
Do you even hear yourself?
Of course that's amusing.
Hello.
Hello.
Amusing.
So, my God,
What?
3 in a week?
3 what?
Deaths.
Oh yeah. Well, they come in 3s.
We had
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Today was Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah. So we had Hulk Hogan, we had Ozzy, and we had the guy from the Cosby
The guy
Show.
who played Theo Huxtable.
Right.
Yeah.
Could it be a worse week to do anything?
Well, we're safe. I mean, the 3 are done.
And then in my country, Gil Montagne, who was like a famous radio DJ who made a lot of famous Dutch singers famous.
Okay. Would anyone like to join me for something space pew pew? I don't particularly care what we could do. I just need 500,000 damage.
How about Elite Starbase 1?
Oh,
much?
that is
Either one.
easy.
Yeah, I know. Lead Starbase 1
Well-
is fine.
You know something? That's not the worst thing I've ever said.
So, yeah.
Drunken
I was doing
Heretic, I
some-
sent you an invitation if you'd like to join us.
You know the crazy thing? I went back to normal mode just for a bit of lols.
Yeah.
Because, well, I was the most powerful I did a Hive Onslaught in one of my spam builds.
Yeah.
That thing
What?
tanked it like a boss. Hive Onslaught.
Oh, I did a solo hive.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Yeah.
Musin,
Is it-
you do elite hive onslaught on your own anyway. So what's the difference?
No, nobody does elite hive onslaught on their own.
Oh yeah, they
That
do.
is an automatic fail condition.
You can still do it on your own.
You can't die. I know Casual Stab has done a couple of
It
runs
is an
on
automatic fail condition if you go in there by yourself.
All you have to do is have 5 people go in with you. They just don't fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's something else. But if you go in there alone, you're not gonna make it. It's gonna automatically fail you because there's no other people in the TFO. So you fail the optional. It's kind of silly.
Setalia says, Musin, you missed it earlier. Mom did gravity kills without me paying her keys. Twice. And it's
Oh, I didn't miss a thing. I was lurking on the stream. I saw that. I just kept my mouth shut before I got dragged into gravity kills.
Mum, you know what you need to do now.
Yeah, beat him up. Oh, I'm sorry, not that. Right. No, not beat up Musin.
No, the other part.
What?
Drag him into a gravity kill.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that later. No,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
know
gonna
if...
work.
yeah, since he's not in at the moment. Shall I queue us up for Starbase 1 Elite? Anybody else want to join us for Starbase 1 Elite?
I think Musin should.
Aura?
He's not in game at the moment.
Did we lose Mom?
No, I'm right here.
Oh,
Hello?
it just cut you off.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's picking up the background sound of my fan, and so sometimes it just goes, oh, that's something else. Anybody else? Musin, you in? Are you still not in game?
I need to log in then.
I can wait.
I'm almost logged in. It's fine.
Cooldown for
I'll,
HSE does not affect Starbase 1 Elite Exismer. You can join us.
What?
Exismer says I would, but I am cooldown for HSE. That doesn't matter. HSE is not this.
Where are they saying that?
Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. You're Zoe, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, being in a cooldown for one thing doesn't affect the next thing. We'll just wait on Musin. And then I'll queue up gravity kills. Ha 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 ha.
One cool thing, Darkmom.
Yes.
I've now got all the trait slots unlocked on 3 characters.
Oh, nice. I have not done that. I'm slowly going through and doing stuff, but it's
Server
slow.
not responding. Okay.
And another thing,
Yes.
I'm now getting Romulans on both of those characters
Excellent.
as well.
You should.
I know Musin with his OCD would say Watchers
what the-
for a tactical captain
Nah.
because of his OCD and maximum crit rate.
All depends on what you want out of it. All depends on what you want out of it.
I prefer the stable nature of Romulans compared to
Yeah,
Watchers.
yeah, we're stable,
I don't
right?
know what the game is planning for me today.
Is it still giving you an SNR?
Oh, it kicked me out.
Oh.
Log back in.
Well, we are having a lot of issues. Starlink is down, so if you're using Starlink, that may be an issue.
No.
Okay.
I live in a country that doesn't have that. Alright, I think I'm in.
Yep, you're here.
I'm in.
I see you. There you are.
Now, the real question is, do I fly my World Razor? Do I show up with 8 moopsie in a duffel bag?
Whatever
Hey,
you
Moops.
prefer. 8 moopsies in a duffel bag.
Yep.
Oh, that's one you want?
Okay. Okay, we'll go with 8 moopsie in a duffel bag.
Let me know when you're ready. And I will hit the magic button.
You don't blame me though.
I'm going to. You know that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm hitting the magic button. This is not going to wee-woo. It's just going to go right in because it's private queue.
Yep.
Okay. If I ever get the World Razor, I'm going to name it the USS Gillette.
You should call it the USS Muson.
Not the USS Harry.
Or Ensign
Yes,
Harry.
the cat can get.
Harry's being the name of a razor company,
Hmm.
but would be appropriate both ways.
Yeah.
As my friend
Sheila.
Harry used to say when he'd introduce himself to patients, "Hi, my name is," or sorry, "Hi, I'm Harry, but aren't we all?"
Oh. I know that Harry's a wizard.
Different
Are we
Harry.
all wizards?
Different Harry.
You're a Harry wizard. I mean,
Listen
yeah.
up. The war.
This is Starbase 1 Elite?
Yeah.
Okay, hold my beer. Y'all sit back and relax.
Yeah, there's no fun in that, but go have fun, and we'll pew pew and have our own fun.
I'll just solo the entire thing.
Here they come.
How about we just all go AFK and just leave Muson to do the rest of the fight for us?
Nah. I didn't pay my money
Yeah.
to sit back and not do anything.
Why do you sound like a southern redneck?
Thank you.
Oh, bless your heart.
You do know that what that means in Southern, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what that means.
Okay. Southern's a whole nother language.
Then you got the southern
No, it ain't.
part of the United States, which is a whole different language barrier entirely.
Well, it gets more than that because you've got southern U.S., but it gets really regional. Everything from Washington, D.C. down. Every state has somewhat of a different dialect, different idioms, different phrases. But within each state, it gets even more broken down. Though that's true actually for most American states. As
I got
in,
this Lex.
I was
This
at work.
Lexington is so quick.
This one isn't doing much of anything, and I don't care because you guys are doing all the pew-pew, and I'm just fine. I'm getting my plasma damage. Thank you very much. I used to work for a German company, and the guy who sat in the office next to me, Rolf, said something once. I could hear him on the phone, and he said something really simple, like, pass me over the table the salt. I got up from my desk and went into his office and said, "Are you from Michigan?" And he goes, "No, I'm from, let's say, Aachen." I'm like, but what you just said is what we say in Michigan. It's a very Michiganian phrase. He goes, "Oh, well, I spent 7 years working in Detroit." Yep. Good evening, Pax. How are you? Yeah. Just finished my summer event. Congratulations. And built out my new hollow ship, the USS Vix Lounge. Excellent. That is a good
Correct.
name. The Vix Lounge, yes.
The USS Dartmum's Bar.
No. Vic's
There's a
Lounge,
break in incoming warp signatures.
where
may
we
a
have
short amount of
Ferengi
time
singing
before
on
more arrive.
stage.
Oh Jesus.
No.
That just
Yes.
sounds like a toxic thing.
Setalia
No,
says,
you got
you
it.
might be a redneck if the Nutcracker is something you do off a high dive.
Raiders and battle cruisers.
Thank you, Setalia.
I always thought it was having your couch on the lawn.
That
My
is
count now
definitely
is,
right there.
In 1 week, Dartmum, I spent 210 million EC
Yeah.
and a few hundred K dill.
That's an impressive amount of money to spend. I have not. God,
Would you like to know what I
papers,
bought with all that?
What'd
The
you get?
210 million was the Zindi Adelaide Dreadnought.
How interesting. Musin was just talking to me about that yesterday.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
extension trade for Beam Overload.
Yeah, I've actually stepped away from that on my build.
That was Monday or Tuesday you were talking about it, Musin.
Yeah, I've stepped away from using the extension trait on my build. It's because it's because I get extra instances of firing modes that compensate for it already. That I was better off using a damage trait.
Setalia, I do not believe I've got that, but that would be one where I would go double check. Because I found a bunch of ships that I didn't know I had the other day.
So,
Including some Lobby ships.
for the
Yes.
210 million EC that I spent on that ship off the exchange,
We got a good price. It was going for 215 when I was looking.
yeah. Then I spent like a few $100K of dill on the fleet, getting the fleet starship traits and stuff on all my characters, the two characters that I've been currently working on. So right now I'm a bit short of EC and a few other bits.
Well, I must have sold something because I saw that I had 180 million EC in one account that I don't usually use.
Give them cover.
So I suspect, you know, he rated things and put them on the exchange and didn't tell me about it.
Regrouping again.
I don't like it when they do that, but I appreciate when my tunes go out and take the initiative like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to write him up for it in a good way or write him up for it in a bad way.
Here come the Klingon battleships.
Write him up and put me in a demotion for 3 weeks.
Yep, but you know, it all depends on how he did it, so I'll have to go look. I suspect he sold a bunch of favors. Which, you know, I can afford.
So my end of year Lobby expenditure will be a bit less than it was going to be.
I
I
have
was going to
some
spend, you
Lobby
know,
to spend.
so I was going to spend near enough the entire budget on the Zindi Adelaide Dreadnoughts for both for both of my other tunes. But since I was able to buy that ship, I have no need to buy 2 of them. Does it make sense to you?
Yes. Rumbles, I can't really shove him out in airlock. He's my finance guy.
Well, if he's the finance guy, he's doing a pretty bad job of it.
He made 180 or 118 million EC in basically 3 days, and I don't know what he did to do it.
If he made you 118 million US dollars, you'd be.
He made me 118 US dollars. I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now because I'd be out ordering a new computer.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would.
I'd be getting you a financial advisor to make it so that that's enough to buy Star Trek Online.
I already have a financial advisor. I inherited him along with a bunch of other stuff. He's the son of my in-laws' financial advisor. It's a genetic thing.
So, I kind of updated my spreadsheet of the tunes I have,
Yes?
and I now have got it all fully updated effectively.
Good.
I'll DM you after once you
nice.
get done
Thank
with this TFO.
Yeah, I need to go through and create a better spreadsheet than I had.
Yeah.
Ah, there they are. I knew there had to be some more here.
Shall we say it's pretty nice looking,
Love to
even
see.
for a spreadsheet.
Yes, Mom could get the scorpion chair. That would be amazing, Setalia. I want the scorpion chair.
Do you want me to DM you directly or put it in one of the rooms?
You can DM me directly. That's fine. Unless you want to share it. If you want to share it, you can put it like in stream chat channel. But DMing me directly is fine. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. There's the updated one. So effectively,
There we
it gives me a whole thingy of knowing where everything is, effectively, and where what fleets they're in, levels, what faction, how many active ship slots, dry dock slots, and bridge officer slots.
Are
they
these all in
have.
the same account?
All on the same account?
Okay. Oh, you've got 2 in the Momulan Star Empire. Nice. Thank you.
That's my Jim Hadar.
Mm-hmm.
I did remove. I think I had 2 in there, and I removed one for helping out another small fleet.
We did start up another small fleet, which is the deactivated iguanas.
One thing about it, the fleet that I was talking to you about, that was the other small one, was going to join up with.
Yeah.
I subsequently left and no longer speaking to the owner.
Oh, well, that
He's not
happens.
active.
Oh.
We no longer speak in Discord, so
Bummer.
yeah.
What?
So me and Dartmom were thinking about joining up with an armada with the Mummy Star Empire and another fleet, and the whole situation basically fell through because I left the fleet and we no longer speak.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
Computer deactivate iguana.
See?
How dare you?
Deactivate Newson.
No, who else is going to do my iguana sound effects? I need my iguanas. Oops. Yep. Oh, there we go. Let's get that out.
Yeah. Welcome.
Who joined us there?
Yo,
Oh,
It's
it's
Death by
Death.
Numbers.
Hey, Death. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you all?
We're hanging in there. Being warm.
Oh, okay.
It's a pleasant 90 degrees at 8 at night. And still sunny. I'm not
I'm gonna
used to
say
this.
some-
Go ahead.
I linked you a console. This
Yes.
is why I stopped using the extension tray.
I saw that.
I
This
have
is the harvester mode. What's that off of?
Yeah, the Jovian.
Okay. I learn something new every day.
Who would like to do
Yeah,
a Borg TFO?
Say that again?
Who would like to do a Borg TFO?
I can do a Borg TFO.
Berg.
Which
I think
one?
Newson.
Which one do you want to do?
Should I be really mean or sadistically mean?
Just be plain mean. This ship doesn't do mean. I'm gonna have to switch if you want to get really mean.
I wasn't thinking space.
That's fine. Which one do you want to
What?
do?
How about Devil's Heart?
Oh, Devil's Heart's great. I love Devil's Heart.
Yeah, my main character, funny enough, I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm immune to that radiation damage.
Oh, I just learned to jump around it.
No, I'm basically fully immune to that stuff.
You guys up for doing we did infect it like twice. Lexers, it was popping up. I was just like, fine.
Oh, they need to put a cooldown on Devil's Heart, by the way.
Have they not done that yet?
No, in the random rotation, it's on 0 cooldown.
Wow, that's interesting.
So, yeah.
You're right. It is still on 0 cooldown.
Yup.
Amazing.
So if you don't
Really?
like that TFO and you don't have the cooldown, you could get it like 3 times in less than 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Devil's Heart is great if you
the
hit.
one in liquid, in liquid space.
No,
Liquid
Devil's
space?
Heart is the ground one from the last event. It's the cooling chamber. It's the you have to jump across from side to side with the keys one.
Or we could do the Royal Flush. Either or.
Royal Flush is fine in
Wow.
space.
Or we could do your personal favorite, Guillotine.
I love guillotine. It is excellent.
Or do
Or
Houston's favorite, Hive Onslaught or Infected Conduit.
Those are both good too. Somebody pick one. I will queue it up.
Musin, pick your Musin, you pick.
Space.
Infected.
Okay.
Space.
It's too late.
Grab me.
Gravity? Hey, if you want to do gravity, hang on a sec. I have to go back and redo it because it borked on me. Yeah.
Said grab me.
Oh, I can't grab you. I've got a full team here.
Oh, do you?
I would happily grab you.
No, don't worry.
Well, I can drop it because I don't need gravity kills. If you need a...
No.
someone needs it.
Well, I need... Okay. Did you guys want to do a Borg TFO and then we can do gravity kills and I'll switch the party up? How's that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
so
idea.
which one do we want to do? Hive Onslaught is still on cooldown.
Infected Conduit Elite.
Infected Conduit Elite. Okay.
I think we have the DPS in this group to
Yeah, I think
blow
we do
that
too.
thing out of the park. Out of the park.
Barely.
Oh, Musin. Pull the other collar.
But I don't have so much DPS.
You only have like 1.7 billion DPS.
Yeah. Okay, we've got this in a private queue. So it won't want us, it'll just launch. Then I will dispense with this party and we'll reteam for doing gravity kills again. If this launches.
Oh. It will. You know the most crazy thing about doing this much stuff in one week for one character?
Mm-hmm.
I've almost got 100,000 ore on this character alone.
I believe it.
But saying that, with the lithium requirement I'm going to be requiring, it's going to cost me a bit more than that.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not
Situation is same as it always is.
Switching to a lighter weight shirt so I can not die quite as much up here.
One thing about it, Darkmom, I found the option where I can actually see the fighters and what everyone's running.
Nice.
So I know at least one person's running Type 7 shuttlecraft.
That'd be me.
Elite variants.
Yeah.
I'm running Valkyries. More Type 7s. And Darkmom's in the Arc Royal.
Yep.
The nanite probes to repair the transporters. Stop them.
Wait, all the probes are sitting inside the debris from the Borg cube. And new Borg cube.
It was quick.
That was really quick.
Really? Felt slow to me.
Well,
Musin, your standards are too high.
No, like
he just likes to show off.
Been doing
He just
so
likes to
much-
show off.
Eh,
As I said, his standards are too high.
Okay, I'm going to break this party apart, and I will re-team us for gravity kills. We'll give it another shot here.
So
Yeah.
you got an upload, Mom?
For a tune that has not got any premium ships yet, he's not doing too badly.
Oh, that's excellent.
I still think I performed badly. I can do better.
Listen, you say 1.5 million is not enough for you?
I'm saying 1.5 million is not enough DPS for me.
Come back to me when you hit 10 billion.
Who else would like to join us for gravity kills? I sent you an invitation, Drunken Heretic. I didn't know if you actually... Okay, wasn't sure if you wanted to redo that. Anybody else who would like to join for gravity kills? Our favorite one.
You know who you should drag along?
Yeah.
He's in the voice chat currently.
Who, Death?
Musin.
Oh, Musin. Musin, should I drag you along for gravity kills?
You know how he's gone silent now.
Gravity tickles.
That's what you keep saying.
It's true. Gravity tickles.
We all know you love that TFO. You foam at the mouth.
I have no issue with it. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not ransoming it off for keys.
Josh,
I know too many people that actually like that TFO.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Said I don't know too many people that actually like that TFO.
I missed the first part, and I said I know people who like that TFO, and I'm thinking...
Yeah, I mean,
but...
I need to rebuild my other ship that I had specifically for it. But, you know, my build broke, so I have to start over from scratch. What?
Put it out there in chat since I see there's a few players out there who might not have done it yet.
I'm not going to come unless I'm actually needed for a run, if that makes sense.
Oh, I'm sure we can pull it out of a pug. I just would actually like to see this one get finished this time. There are people... there are people into S&M too, so liking gravity kills is likely a similar fetish. Lexers, I was thinking exactly that, but I wasn't going to say it. But yeah, I'm glad you said it for me. Thank you.
If you got a certain trait and a single console, it's so easy to zip around in gravity kills.
Is it called throwing Musin out the airlock?
No, it's called Fulcrum Shift.
Ooh! So the FCC finally approved the Skydance Paramount merger. Trek officially has new owners now. Well, technically not yet, but it'll happen now at least. Once it's approved now, they have to just go through all the rigmarole of getting the documents done, which in and of itself can take months. But you're right, it's a matter of just getting everything handled. So yay! But that means they could put Star Trek into a holding pattern, which has been their thought, and not do anything until they'll run through Strange New Worlds. Whether or not Starfleet Academy will come out or not is a good question. They have been playing with the concept of putting everything aside for a couple of years, like 5 to 10 years, because it's oversaturated the market, which is true.
If you need another player, I'm on a tune that could do with some marks.
Thank you for that info, by the way, Ugly Hogs. I appreciate you letting us know. Yeah, I'd love to have you in here, Joshua. What tune are you on now? There you are.
I'll just request join team.
Oh, well. Fine.
That makes it easier for you.
Yeah, it does.
It's my Klingon Federation, so yes. He's using the Galaxy Dreadnoughts.
It's a Klingon?
Yeah, Klingon Federation.
Interesting.
He's in a Galaxy X without all the war bits, all the the extra nonsense that Galaxy Dreadnought has.
Mm-hmm.
The cannons and the extra phase arrays. I took all them off.
Okay.
I made it look like a Galaxy Enterprise that would have actually been a Galaxy Enterprise if the Galaxy Dreadnought was ever built. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It still has the Spinal Lance, but obviously in reality they would not have had the Spinal Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would have been classed as a weapon of war.
Yeah.
Unless
anybody else for gravity kills?
So, you know how the competitive engine, if you get the one that triggers off of firing modes, gives you that speed bonus?
Yeah.
There's actually a personal space trait called Fulcrum Shift that gives you a speed bonus every time you use a control skill.
Huh.
Now, since a lot of people are doing the unconventional systems build, they trigger plenty of control skills from science.
Let me interrupt.
Which in
Hi,
turn
Graz.
would give you the...
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi, Graz. Which will in turn give you the needed speed in gravity kills and Days of Doom.
Graz, we're going to do gravity kills. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Give me a moment to get in game.
But yeah.
Lexers reminds us we do see a future Enterprise fire its Spinal Lance and all good things.
Yeah, someone did
Spinal
a recreation of that.
Yeah.
Someone did a recreation of swapping out the Galaxy X for the Odyssey Lexington.
Every time I see Spinal Lance, I think of the Spinal Tap movie. There is something to be done there.
So I had noticed over the last month, you streamed a lot more over this Riser event.
Yeah. I was doing some afternoon streams, playing with stuff, and seeing if doing an afternoon stream is something that's feasible moving forward. So.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is. So we've been doing the 5 a.m. We did 1 a.m. 5 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. So if people like it, we will go back to doing it. It was an experiment. Some people liked it. But with it being summer, the numbers are all over the place. But yeah. Well, hi there, little kitty.
Hit you.
I don't have a kitty option on this tune. How did I do that?
You didn't redeem the feline charm yet.
Oh, probably I didn't put it on right now. Yeah, I left it back in my inventory. Oh well. That's alright.
Oh boy. But yeah, I'll have to rebuild my speed build.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let me get you an invitation here. Invitation is there. Regular or advanced? Please don't say elite. Please don't say elite, because it's not going to happen.
Normal.
Normal. Thank you.
I'll say Elite Plus.
Yeah. There's a difference between we have to do it, and we want to do it.
How about we just don't do it and we pick a different TFO?
Because this is the universal, and we must do it. Besides, tomorrow's UFO or TFO universal is Days of Doom.
Oh, for fluff's sake!
Yep.
Yay!
Are they trying to make a few of us rage quit?
Yeah, because they put them right on top
Only
of
a
each
few.
other. It's Gravity Kills, then Days of Doom. You know, if it was me, I would
And
have
then Twin
spread these things.
Tribulations.
Well, Twin Tribulations isn't for a while. Monday will be a bioengineered Viriosaurus Rex. Wednesday is Forged in Fire, and Friday is Tour of the Galaxy. Next Friday.
Oh, great! The Rex is gonna be
Spawn camped. Everybody's just going to camp out
Joy.
around it. Yeah.
yeah,
But here's the
joy.
thing. Everybody remember, if you're teamed, you share the kill. So if you're going to go spawn camp, team with as many people as you can. That way it's a lot easier.
Yeah,
Science
hey, also-
friction.
But hey, also,
Yeah.
it's like Dyson. If you need Dyson marks or dilithium ore, it's like with everyone trying to get to the T-Rex, some of them are gonna be trying to hurry along the process, and you'll be getting a decent amount of Dyson marks.
Yeah, well, that's what we used to do, is go in and get all the Dyson marks. But it used to be it was harder to kill the dinos. And you could actually get 3 of them. Nowadays, they're 80% dead before you can get there.
Oh yeah, for some of us that have maybe like the Marky ground set.
Yep.
Or various other decent ground builds.
Yeah. The dinos.
What's fun is running up to the Rex, booping it in the nose with your fist, and it just going down.
Too bad. Too bad Chuck Norris isn't in the game.
I'm sorry. You can make yourself a Chuck Norris and do that.
I was just thinking you could do a Chuck Norris.
No. If Chuck Norris was actually there, he would roundhouse affect the thing, and it would go light speed out to Andromeda Galaxy.
So there is actually a way to build for physical damage, and you can build it so that if you run up to the Rex and you hit it in the nose with your fist, it goes down. There is a build for that.
Yeah, it's not hard
Uses
to kill a Rex,
the
though.
mind melt device.
Oh.
Yeah, because the mind melt device lets you do basically karate damage.
Zizmer says after that
Punch
they're
and
going to
kick.
do solo Corfez in shuttles just for snicks.
Man, I'm sure that nobody should tell the Rex that I entered the Dyson sphere. It's just gonna
Run away.
No, it's gonna throw its legs up in the air and play that.
Lexer says
Playing-
exploit launch can be devastating. Yes, it can be.
I'm playing keeping you guys safe when you drop
Appreciate
all your
it.
popsicles.
I appreciate it. That's what I was doing the last time, or the first time I ran it in the decently powered ship. We should have it with whoever's got enough.
I should literally make a list of my builds.
That would be a good thing, yes.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love my Gravity Kills, Days of Doom build.
Yep.
It makes these missions fun.
Well, what?
Well, if you press spacebar once and you go from the stations to the Jupiter and you're delivering the particle already, just because you hit spacebar once, that's how fast ship like goes 0 to 100. I mean, I can surf the event horizon on my ship just for lulz. Like, oh yeah, sure, surf the event horizon. It's all good. But the most useful part of that build is called Fulcrum Shift, where you basically double up on speed boost, one from your firing modes for your engines, and one for your control skills from the Fulcrum Shift, which gives you double the amount of skill triggers that give you the speed boost. Then there's a couple of choice consoles, like computer-assisted flight algorithms, the auxiliary warp core ejection thing. Basically, my average speed was at like 500 impulse.
Oh, a week from now is Tour of the Galaxy.
It does absolutely nothing for Tour of the Galaxy. It doesn't have sector space speed, it has combat speed. Which oddly are two different things to build for, and you can't have both.
I keep telling myself I'm going to do a decent Tour of the Galaxy's build, but I never do. Because I have to
You have a Protostar?
Nope, I do not have a Protostar.
If you got one character that has, do you have the
Dauntless?
The Vestas?
I think I have Vestas on my main account.
So you need at least the consoles from that, some rep gear. That's gonna get you a lot of.
Back in the olden days, before we had you had to touch systems, you just had to touch sectors. I could do it pretty well. But now when you have to touch systems, I don't get in and out fast enough. Let's see if we can get the anchors and send us again this time.
Problem to get you up to a warp 100 without the Protostar. Easy.
I'm not going to get a Protostar just for that. Gold-plated engines have sector space
like
speed.
without a Protostar. If you got the other pieces without the Protostar, would work.
Well, I probably have them on my primary, but remember, I have to build it 4 times over. Because, you know, each account gets pretty persnickety about it. They don't like to find out that the other fleet members have gotten better toys. Then they fight amongst themselves and have to talk with them.
Here we go. I'll link. I'm just gonna resend this. There you go. That's the stuff you need.
Thanks.
Extensively modified warp core, synthetic good fortune, leadfoot, Blerick modulator, the Mako impulse engines, the gamma warp core. Somebody to grant you diplomatic immunity and or raiding party, and 2 pieces of the 3-piece Vesta set.
We're just healing people, because, well, that's my job. Trying to heal the Jupiter as well while I'm at it.
Jupiter's in good shape.
100%. If they get any closer, they will get shot at. So.
Funny thing, one part of the just one console off of this build also goes on my speed build, which is the polaric modulator.
Fortunately, that's a piece I definitely have.
Everyone should have that. It's a mission reward.
Exactly. Unless, of course, you haven't played that mission yet.
Or you threw it away after the mission.
Yeah, but that would be one worth going back and getting.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I think for the next couple of weeks, I'll definitely be running toward the Galaxy, even off, you know, Universal. On my main, at least. Just so I can get some millions back onto the account again.
I went over warp 200 something.
I currently do 91 point something, and I can clear at least 3 sectors, 3 thingy before the mission ends. Because it now no longer allows you to clear all 4 quadrants.
Why not?
Because as soon as you hit the Gamma quadrant, it ends. I don't know when they changed it, but they have changed it.
I'll take a look. Dante sent me a video of his most recent one, so...
Yeah. So my warp speed has already been 204.33.
Why is
hey,
it still
90s
showing...
X-Men.
Exismar says, why is it still showing beta? For what? Oh, for not being completed? It does say station... But we defeated that one. That is a good question.
The name.
Thank you. I don't care what it says, as long as it lets me complete this.
The name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember that name.
Is that your Gambit accent?
I hear the 90s X-Men intro in the background.
Ah.
Yeah, that was
time.
me. That was an alarm I had on my phone telling me, hey, you need to do this before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh. That's your choice for a while.
Oh, that was crazy easy compared to the last one.
I'd have the sound file from the Packlets. Red alarm, red alarm, red alarm.
That should be your PC startup sound, Musin.
Raid alarm, raid alarm, raid alarm, raid alarm.
Oh, for fluff's sake.
Lexers is quite correct.
What?
The Jupiter is usually a noob trap. And you're right. And sometimes you have to remind people, hey, the main job is just run them back and forth. Just pick up the particles and take them back. One
Unless
person can
you're
defend the
actually
Jupiter, one
doing-
person can do all the damage to the station so that everybody else can get the particles.
Nobody has to defend the Jupiter, right? Unless it's elite.
Yeah, you can let it die. They're big boys. They can take care of themselves there. But
On
speaking
normal, it doesn't die.
No, it'll just get banged up. Okay, thanks. I am going to get out of here because the puppies are doing the dance of wild anticipation because they know there's a snack in their future. Because it is snack time. So let's go raid somebody and see who else is out there tonight. Well, that's interesting. Let's make sure that worked.
What, you're not going to go get a choo-choo? Or two?
That's in an hour for choo-choos.
Okay.
You're gonna raid the German or the console player?
Is that all we've got tonight?
We got Hans Bianger, which is obviously German if I'm looking at the
And we've got
tags,
Kirk 1701.
which is console.
Yeah, we're not going to raid our friend in Germany just because that would be fun. I'm not doing that one. So I guess we're not going to raid anybody tonight then. So, fine. We're just going to go home. We're going to take your toys and go home and be like that. So everyone, have a wonderful evening. We will see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And if you like the idea of my adding the afternoon show back in on a regular basis, drop me a message. If you don't care, drop me a message. I get lonely. Just drop me a message. Everyone, have a great night, and we will talk to you. Oh, hold on. Musin? Are you ready?
Who are you?
Thank you.
We are the knights who say...
Oopsie.
And I will make it a threesome.
Do you even hear yourself?
Computer deactivate iguana. How dare you!